playing it last time in playoffs, but Oriana comes in. Should just be Lucian mid and Jace going top then.
Yeah, we're still going to see Fnatic having the ability to...
Or reacting it properly in time. Bot lane controlled and a play happening.
Reckless going on in, bringing Shen to the party. They get the taunt, they get first blood. Reckless picking up Mythy.
There we go, Pyre. We talked about this play like 5 times, I think, the last 5 minutes, and we knew it was going to happen at some point. And then we see now Reckless using the movement speed from Cannon with the Shen ulti just to make sure that Mythy can't get away. But TP bot lane.
He's locked up in between the rest of the team, but finally he gets some relief because Caps is coming in now. Expect isolated from everybody else. It's Soaz claiming the kill as Trick is forced to flash away. Fnatic's time to shine once again. Trick goes bouncing, but he leaves Perks behind, and he's gonna go down as well. Little bloods everywhere. Fnatic getting kills. Fnatic getting towers to
Oh my god, that is got so good for Fnatic. Really, really hard. Now G2 might have a chance to fight here around the Rift Herald.
Trying to contest it here. Brox is the only one still in the pit. Expects teleport is not quite back up off cooldown. In the end, G2 run out of steam, and Brox is going to pick up the Rift Herald. Tower goes down in bottom, but Soaz is taking it to Expect. Yep, but Expect, though, he's going to find himself flanked. Reckless turns to the 1v1, but it's never a 1v1 when Shen is involved. Soaz is going to get that assist, and Reckless goes up 4 kills.
On Sven and the turret, but the problem is, so many guys from Fnatic are near this mid tower, but Zach is around the corner.
Yeah, and Perks was playing with no fear. Should have been a dead giveaway, and now Kiss! Jez's and Caps pulled right in together, but the blob is going to disappear. Perks picks up Jez's. However, he almost falls himself. The Wild Growth was there. It ends up being a 1-for-1 kill trade, and the tower still stands in the mid. We have seen some Baron steals today, Deficio. Will we see another? Reckless coming around. G2 are the jaws closing on the trap. The Baron's down to 18 health, and 200 health, I should say. And so as Shockwave is going to pull in Trick, but the fight has gotten messy, and the spike goes down. Broxa secures the Baron, but G2 are distracted, and he's even going to be able to get out alive. Go awry when you haven't been working together quite as long. A few days of scrims. We'll see if they can turn it around here, but Trick is going to get caught. Hold on in. Wild Growth's down, but it's going to be Perks. That gets melted first, and Soaz looking to turn in for Trick as he hops away. Expecting Mythy trying to limp back. Broxa on the front. Sven has to flash back into base. Not looking good for G2 Esports as Caps takes down the Lulu. I bet that tasted purple.
Well, now they get a tower as well, Pyre in the bottom lane. They still got the Baron buff minions. This is looking really good for Fnatic.
Close out game number 1. We'll have to see if G2 can find an answer in number 2, but it's still going right now. However, G2 are losing base rapidly. 27 minutes. This is the kind of game that Fnatic love to play.
Yeah, and we said before, once Fnatic picks up Baron, they actually know exactly, but obviously it's hard when you see Cannon on the side as well. In the end, though, Fnatic got that Baron, and now they're using the Baron so well.
Yep, got one in him already, Trick, but they're going to have to fight it out through Trick. That is a big one, pulling them all together, but Caps goes on a spree and takes down Sven. Big shutdown for Expect, though, and Fnatic, they're running scared. As Sven comes right back on up, as you'd say. No, he's down. Never mind. I'm completely wrong. It's Soaz who's taken out by Perks. Now they're trying to run for their lives as Broxa limping away. Jez's will not be so lucky. Perks with a double kill. Getting some gold back in his pocket, and G2 are
slingshot to get closer to Baron, so it is on cooldown.
Teleport
from Trick at the moment.
There we go. It's coming right back on up. Reckless is in trouble. The Baron's going low, going down. It's smarted by Broxa, secured up. Shockwave pulling in. Trick and Sven. Sven, down he goes. A Cathian surprise is not enough to finish off Soaz, and now it's only Mythy and Perks remaining. Broxa charging down the front. You gotta think this is where it's gonna end, with a Baron, with a fight that just went awry. Perks turns for the hero play, and he doesn't get it. Caps taking him down. Only Mythy and Expect to defend.
And we just highlighted the 550 AP on Caps' Oriana here, 32 minutes into the game. He managed to get a full combo on Sven with flash and heal available. We need to see in a potential replay if he could have done something, but now Expect dies.
Not much he could do there. Guardian Angel's going to get him back up on his feet for just a second, but they'll smack him right back down. That's going to be one Nexus tower. That's going to be another Nexus tower, and Fnatic, they like playing fast, they like playing lightning quick, and they will take a lead in this series.
Makes me happy that we got to see a Fnatic 50-60 CS. Perks are trying to do the same in this matchup.
He's got a lot of power between everybody on that team. G2 are going to have some...
Perks didn't manage to go back and get a tier yet. Very important for Caps to go to tier. And actually going in.
Oh, flashing forward. Not enough damage to finish the job, but Caps is able to do it. And now Trick finds himself without a friend in mid. Broxa a little low, but it doesn't matter. This time, he's definitely off the chain. Now Trick coming in for the counter. It's a little damage out onto Broxa, but Trick gets turned on as well. Oh, that's going to be the flash in. Expect sees the chance, and he closes the jaws. Broxa's gone down, and now Soaz under fire, under tower, and followed in by Trick. Can he finish off the kill? The shield is there. Trick just can't do it.
That's exactly what G2 needed, a win on top side around the Renekton, into the tower, going down as well now, Pyrus. So suddenly you open up the lane here for Expect. He has...
They couldn't pick off Soaz. Now let's see what they're able to do a little bit more. 13 minutes now on the clock. The gold game is pretty darn close to even. As Trick picks up Rift Herald.
Right. Setting up for this Drake here in front of Drake. Trick is around to try and steal it.
Oh boy, quick flash out. Oh, Trick is able to get it. Now can he get out? No one there. He spends the Rift Herald. All right.
I guess it was actually Fnatic looking for a top lane play.
Yep. See if they can get it. Expect he's going to have to slice, but the rest of the team is on top of him, stunned up, and nowhere to go. Reckless claims kill number 2.
And it's so quick. The outer turrets on both sides. And
Caps going all in. Flashing in. Caps is able to do it.
Oh, they're so quick when it comes to turning around. Looks so fantastic when they go all in against the Cassiopeia, and then that little sidestep, that means you don't get stunned. And now Caps,
he's going to get punished though. However, he does have Jez's tagging in. Does Sven have the damage to finish the job? Trick will be the one to do it. G2 turn it right around. They may have destroyed the lane kingdom, but the rest of G2 are standing strong against Fnatic. Trick getting the kick away. They have got it on top of Broxa, but before Trick can take the lantern, Reckless claims his life. Now Sven running and gunning back to his base, but so is his run
on the other side because he's kind of the tanky member. There's a fight part. Well, called a fight.
I mean, well, hold on. Get over here. Coming back in. There we go. Fnatic. They do not take any half measures, but there's a lot of G2 Esports members right on top right now. Sven is gonna take down Caps, and G2 are finding the fight they needed. Perks gets himself a kill, and all of a sudden, Boaz around the back. He places a ward in the pit. Not going to get vision on the Baron, but Fnatic are looking to collapse. Can they get it in time? They do. And Fnatic, they just don't pull the trigger.
I think Fnatic actually expects under his tower.
There we go. Locked up, taunted, and they are layering that CC beautifully right now, but Expect says bring it on. Nearly getting Soaz, but finally he will fall.
Meanwhile, though, G2 Esports getting a tower in the bottom lane, so they are with the shield coming in. Caps now top lane.
Uh-oh, Perks. Okay, Caps was stopped up for just a second, and before Soaz even arrives, they take out the mid laner, and now Fnatic's up top.
And it's just so unexpected. You don't think the enemy mid laner suddenly runs to the top lane when you're hitting his inhibitor turret in the bottom lane. But out of nowhere, Caps shows up with the Shen ulti. They get another kill and a turret.
Chase for G2, but now it is going to be matched by the teleport. Expect's already finished it. There's 2 TPs here. Fnatic are like, that's okay. You guys want to fight? We're there. Now all of a sudden they find Expect alone and isolated. Throws on the Dominus. Doesn't matter, buddy. Too many members of Fnatic, and inside the Dragon Pit, Broxa claims a kill.
I was about to say, no one is actually there to take it from G2 yet. They don't have TP on the
mid though. Everyone got taken pretty low, but Reckless is going in for round number 2, and Perks is forced to flash the wall. Soaz coming to join the party, dodges away the play, and now G2 have turned on the offensive. They go in onto Soaz, but they don't do nearly enough damage, and G2's health bars are evaporating. They better hurry up on that redemption they needed. Soaz coming in before he falls to Trick. However, G2 looks like they have ran out of steam. Can't go any further, but Caps, he's ready to go. He wants to. Let's go back to the Baron. There we go. I like this channel better. Down it goes, and now they've got a hook onto Jez's, stunned up for days, and they will take him down. It's another kill over to Perks, and now Reckless isolated, but he's bringing the Shen. Soaz comes in just in time to nail a 2-man taunt, but Mithy, Trick, and Expect are unperturbed. That Croc is huge. It's a shutdown now for Perks, and Soaz is all
in return. And need to step back out, and in the end, Fnatic just got completely split up, and Soaz is trying to escape. Brox is also here.
Trying to sidestep it out, zigging and zagging, but G2 are having none of that, just wailing on him right now while Brox is pushed out from Sven, and Soaz finds a taste of Fnatic's own medicine. G2 Gang Squad coming through, and now it's Infernal Drake.
We're blessed with Infernal Drakes in this series.
It's a Drake-a-Palooza, Deficio.
I like it. It means more damage in team fights. They can actually get a few hits on tower in between these cooldowns from the blind. You see now the blind cooldowns are gone. They can go for a play.
They got it, opened it up, and now they're able to find 1 kill onto Jez. Down he goes as the rest of Fnatic are running scared back. In goes Trick, but he's taunted up right inside of the Nexus turrets. However, just enough of a distraction for G2 to finish off the inhibitor, the first of the game. Banshees. That changing helps so much for Perks because he's got a way to block things out. But who doesn't have a way to block it anymore, unfortunately, is Soaz. As he was in front of the door, and it just got kicked down. G2 are looking for inhib number 2.
So they're going to get it. They know Caps is sitting in there on the top side. I'm not really too afraid of him. They're actually going for more.
Trick wanted Broxa, follows him in. Caps trying to find an angle, but the inhibitor is going to fall. G2 turn around, and Expect goes right into the vengeful Maelstrom, knocked up by Jez's now, but there just isn't enough damage, and Sven melts through that unbreakable shield. G2 inside the Fnatic base, and only Caps is posing a threat, but not anymore. Expect goes in to finish the job, and with only Broxa Reckless here to defend, I don't see this one lasting much longer.
I agree, Pyra here. They have some minions coming bot lane as well with some super minions. They're going straight for the Nexus turrets.
Oh boy, G2 Esports have awoken. Come at the Kings, you best not miss, and that's what they say for this game. Perks is taking down Reckless, and that's the Nexus. G2 Esports firing back, and boy do we have a series on our hands.
And let's be real, this is the dream, Pyra. You can call the Shin ult, and it's really hard for Lucian to get out, so I think there's a really good last pick for Caps, and of course, why they save that last pick for him.
All right, and we'll see.
A lot of these targets that don't really have any dashes. If you're Cassiopeia without flash, how do you get out of Jarvan ulti?
Yeah, not a whole lot you can do there, and not to mention if you pair that with Sven, you're going to have a bad time. Now, speaking of, it's first blood in mid as Perks finds 2 champs are better than 1.
You mentioned he's sneaking down. No wards in the river.
Ooh, Perks is able to turn away.
There we go.
There we go. There he goes, and now there is no flash up and available. Caps has nowhere to go, and he accepts his fate, but not before Soaz comes in with the tuck. Can he get out? Now the double tap. It's Expect who finishes the job. Herald, that'd be something else, but the Sonic Wave is going to expire. It's Trick and Mithy taking their time about this. Should have it finish off. Ooh, threatening. But Trick secures it.
If he hit that one in the wings. Shin ulti, baby!
Here we go, Reckless delivering! The other ninja right on top of Sven, and that puppy is going down.
I mean, we saw this in game 1. We've seen it in game 2.
Reckless with the cannon, right? You got to give him props for playing this champion out so well. Now Sven could be in trouble. He's stunned up by the Shuriken, has to flash out, followed by Reckless. The man has no fear, and he gets the kill, but we're checking back in at the Drake as Expect picks off Broxa.
There's on him.
Oh, right goes down. That's going to be Expect falling, but not before they were able to secure quite a lot. Trades all over the map here to Fischio. It's chaotic.
Yeah, once again, Reckless staying in that side lane, goes straight for the 1v1 kills. Sven, they're not respected damage early on.
Caps is trying to stop Axe here. Looks like he's going to do it right now. He's still able to hang tough. That turret's going down. Jezz and Reckless have not stopped pushing. Soaz gets the taunt, but Perks is going to cleanse it and flash away. Oh, he's in again, looking for Trick. These guys are relentless right now. Caps exhausted, still putting out damage. That Munchkin's coming for you, but Jezz steals the kill away at the end. Close the distance, but we know how it all ended. Back to live, the action never stops. Reckless this time is on his own, or is he? It's Soaz tagging in. And now the tables have turned, Trick's out of there. And Reckless on a killing spree, 3-0, looking for Expect. It's never just one member of Fnatic.
I like that, Pyra. It's never just one member. Redemption as well from Hello, Reckless. Is that a cannon?
Oh, we've seen this movie before, and I know how it ends. Reckless gets the finisher. No assistance required.
Well, he could try and check the brushes with his ulti. It is so hard once you are behind against this cannon. Always hiding in a brush. Always ready to just assassinate you.
Yeah. Three members down bot.
Go bot lane, guys. Kill him.
Okay, he's gotten the dunk on, but he flashes out, trying to turn back around. Soaz doesn't even use. G2 were able to find some bite back, and that's why we got this great series here. Soaz jumped on. He's got flash. He's still hanging in the pit. Oh, can he get out in time? He doesn't. That was almost a Soaz.
Almost a Soaz, but now mid lane tower might go down, but actually there's still no minions for Fnatic to kill this.
Oh boy, Sven is going low, kicked out. That puppy's out of there. Broxa looking for the chase down, and he flashes in for the finisher.
Well, Expect is coming down here to see if he can kill Broxa.
Okay, the fights never end here right now. Broxa back within some minion range, and Reckless looking to try and turn back as Expect realizes he might have gone a little bit too far out of range for the rest of his team to be able to help him out. Stunned up, nearly a tower, turning around. Can he do it? Wild growth's on. Mithy's gonna save his life.
So they got a kill on Sven here, lost source, but they got mid lane tower. That's the important one. They're finally inside the G2 base. Inhib dropping as well. 11,000 gold lead from Fnatic.
Oh boy,
Fnatic.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just waiting for this one pick.
Trick's gonna have to come right back on down, and they will finish him off even through the wild growth. And that's meaning no smite now for G2 Esports, but Fnatic aren't interested in the big purple worm just yet. They're gonna go right in on to expect. He dunks, but he gets dunked. Perk's gonna have to flash away to avoid the tether of Jez's, and Fnatic say, who needs the Baron? There's an open base in mid.
Yeah, I guess you don't really want to spend time taking that Baron down if you've already killed 2 guys on the side of G2. Once again, that slow minion wave in the mid lane. Never really with Fnatic. It's coming now, so they have to actually say, okay, never mind, we can't go for mid.
Well, Caps might be a little isolated here, but the team's right behind the wall, and Lucian grounded. It's Caps that finishes it off. Reckless tags his way in, and all of a sudden, they looked like they were in trouble. They baited it right back, and that is gonna be it. Stopping to finish off the inhibitor, and it is going to be Nexus turrets. Mythy and Trick here desperately to defend, but nothing doing at all. What happens when the Royals clash here in Europe? Well, you know what? It's a renaissance! Fnatic have done it! They've taken down the Kings! 2-1! GG!